Yes, sir, ladies and gentlemen, you know how we do. It's the drive of your life, and we have the queen of Afro beats in the building, in the studio right now. Now, I told you guys she was coming through. Monday probably did not believe, but she's finally here. Queen Tiwa,
how are you?
I'm great.
Good.
Yourself?
I'm fine. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, you're welcome. Been waiting for you for a second, but
Traffic.
Okay, that's cool.
Traffic.
It's good. I mean, you look like you're having a good time in Ghana. We don't have a lot of time, so we're probably going to have to run through this real quick. I actually remember meeting you in person. I don't think you would remember.
Okay.
But front back, your EP launch, I was the host.
Recently?
Yeah, the recent one. And I remember trying to get people to sing along. Said somebody's son will find me, and you said fund me. And then I tweeted that, and people started to come from like, no, it's fine. I was like, Tiwa said it's fund.
Well, so, either one, whichever one suits you, find or fund, yeah.
But which one was the initial one you went?
Find. Yes.
So how did it turn to fund then?
I just saw like people on Twitter, I just saw, and it was just funny to me. And someone's like, no, the lyrics should be somebody's son will fund me one day. So it just started as a joke, and then it's just been picking.
Okay. But your EP is doing so well.
Thank you.
Did you expect this kind of feedback?
To be honest, I wasn't really expecting anything. I just wanted to do music that, was just different, was just like elevated me as an artist, something that I've always wanted to do, something with meaning, deep, something very musical. So I didn't have any expectations. I just wanted to have fun.
And I think you can tell from the vibe, because when I listened to it, it was like, nah, Tiwa is just showing off at this point. Because it's so spiritual, like you feel the elements and everything, and the collaborations are sick.
Thank you.
How did you get Nas on it?
Oh wow. Obviously, he's an icon, legend, and we have like a mutual a connecting link, I would say. So it was just like when we finished recording it, it was like, the other guy who's featured on it, a friend of mine, Rich King, he was like, yo, we should get Nas. And I'm like, he's gonna be so hard to get. And we made a few phone calls, and it happened. So
and I will never forget the video of you and Brandy when you're listening to it for the first time. You were crying. I want you to just explain to us the feeling of knowing Brandy loved what she heard, put her vocals on your song, and she's right there as you're listening to it. So
everybody knows me. This is no secret. Brandy is my idol. She's my all-time favorite. I've been saying it for decades, So and it never happened that we did a song together. And so when this opportunity came and she heard it and she loved the song, and then it was just like, okay, but how's she gonna sound on it? And it's an Afrobeat song. And then when I heard it and I heard how passionate she sounded, and when she was singing some of the Yoruba lyrics, I was just like, wow. It's such an amazing feeling to work with someone you've just idolized for so many years.
And with the idea behind the song, so this is not going to be another heartbreak song. I really want to that line is probably my favorite line. I want to understand what pushed you to sing a line like that.
I just like doing female anthems, like even from the beginning of my career, from Kele Kele Love to Attention to Koroba. It's always like female anthems. And so I always look for one of those lines that just stick out. Like on Koroba, I was like, I know come this life to suffer, and girls love that, even guys love it. So on this song, I wanted to find that word that's just gonna touch girls, or when anybody's singing it, it's just like,
that's true. We can't do this without playing Somebody's Son. So I want you to just, I'm sure everybody's heard it, we played like a billion times.
Thank you.
Still introduce the song to somebody that's probably listening to us for the first time.
Yes, if you're listening for the first time, or if you're hearing me for the first time, my name is Tiwa Savage. I'm an artist from Nigeria, but I love Ghana. Ghana is my second home, and this is one of my
Visa important person. It means you have exclusive access to amazing discounts in office from a wide selection of Visa partners like Starbytes, Jumia, CompuGhana, and so many others when you sign up to VisaCards.Africa or download the Visa Benefits and Office app. Truly, life is better when you pay with Visa. Available to Visa card holders. Ask your bank for a Visa card today. Visa, everywhere you want to be.
Did you know that adults who participate in mind-challenging activities are 63% less likely to develop dementia? The mind has the power to elevate and empower us. Join 3 brainy contestants every weekend as they challenge their minds and battle for the chance to win 10,000 Ghana cedis, plus a return ticket to a fabulous holiday destination in Africa and other superb prizes like shopping vouchers, electrical appliances, and many more on the Brain Bank Challenge Weekly Quiz Competition. Saturdays at 2 p.m. on YCE. Get interactive on all our social media handles with the hashtag BrainBankOnY. The Brain Bank Challenge is proudly sponsored by Ghana Tourism Authority, Telefonica, Phones and More, Casapreco 10/10 Drinks, 3G Allied Limited, Sweet Home Kitchen, EPP Book Services, Mirivas, and Doman Foods. It's the Brain Bank Challenge, Saturdays on YCE at 2 p.m. on YFM, the station for the young and the young at heart.
Yes, we're still in the studio right here with the queen of Afrobeats, Tiwa Savage. Now, first off, I want to thank you for putting Amare on your project.
No, I should thank her. Like, she's amazing, and for her to even agree to it is just such a blessing. Yeah.
So, how did you hear about Amare?
So I think she tweeted one time, like, if I did a t-shirt about, like in German, she was going to buy 50. And then I was just like, whoa, and then I started getting into her music, and I just fell in love with her voice, like, and I just started following her, and then, and then I reached out to her. I was like, oh, I have this song, and literally she did her verse in like 2 days and sent it back.
Wow, it's amazing. And at the heights that Afrobeats has gotten to right now, it's awesome to see, Wizkid doing his thing, you doing your thing, Amare in there. How do you feel about this whole? Because I think a couple of years back we thought Afrobeats was up there, but now I realize, there's up there and there's up there.
I think they're still up. Like, I think we still, we're still gonna keep climbing, more people win Grammys, more people perform at the Super Bowl, and, there's still so much more to achieve, even in Asia and just all over the world. I feel like Africa, this is just the beginning for us in Africa, not just Afrobeat, I think like the whole music across Africa.
Yeah, I don't know how much you like movies, but I was watching this Netflix show called Sex Education.
Yes.
And then they played, just tell me a little bit, because I love the show, so I just want to know how that happened.
Honest truth is I had no idea.
You had no?
I just saw someone, tagging me or something and saying they were playing Attention in Sex Education. I was like, what? I didn't. So I hit up my label. I'm like, was this cleared? And I'm like, yeah, everything was cleared. Like, so I had no idea. I just called them up like, yo, am I getting paid for this? And they're like, yeah. I'm like, all right, that's all I need to know.
See what I'm saying? When your label is working, you're good. I mean, so do you have any projects coming up? I mean, obviously you've been waiting for a video for because in these times your project really works best when you have a video with it, but you're already doing so well. Are you still going to give us a video?
Of course, like I have to do a video with Brandy, definitely. I've shot the video for the Amare song, and we did it out here in Ghana actually. It's sick. It's so amazing.
At the falls?
The what?
I saw you having a good time at the falls.
No. We did it even before then.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I sneak into Ghana like, every once in a while.
Sometimes we know, but okay.
Yeah. This is my second home, like, so yeah. But yeah, the video with Amare is amazing. The video with Brandy is cool. And I have a lot more with this EP. You would not believe it. Yeah.
Okay. But with Ghana being your second home, aside Amare that you've worked with, you have a song with Becca as well.
Miss V. Yeah, it's coming out, I think, in about a week or a few days, yeah.
Okay. Are there any other Ghanaian artists
I really want to work with Stonebwoy, obviously. Oh my God, there's a lot. Like, there's this amazing talent out here, like incredible musicians. And yeah, I've worked with Sarkodie before in the past. Shatta I'm supposed to do something with, but in the near future, right now, I have something coming out with Miss V and Stonebwoy.
Okay. Wait, you have something, or you're thinking of working with Stonebwoy?
We already have the song, so I need to do my part.
Okay.
I need to do my part.
It's exclusive like that. Okay,
yes.
Okay. Good to know. I mean, before you go,
yes,
because we're really out of time, talk about your tattoo.
Oh wow. Okay, so this took about 3 days.
Okay.
And everyone thought I was crazy when I said I was gonna have a full sleeve, and I literally It means nothing though. It's just it's just a pattern I like. Well, this is my son's name here, and everything else is just patterned. So yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, it's just I love tattoos, so I have them all over.
Funny enough, it's actually dope to hear that. Oh, it means nothing, just like it.
Yeah, people always like. I know we're out of time, but quickly, I saw Jaden at a festival a while ago, and he has a full sleeve.
Okay.
It's like a tribal mark. So he was explaining to me like, oh, this is my dad's river meeting with my mom's heritage and da da da. And I'm like, oh, it's really deep. And he's like, what does yours mean? I'm like, absolutely nothing. He's like, you have a full tattoo, and it means I'm like, yeah, it's just a design. Like, I'm sorry.
That's what's up. Final words, because now we're out of time.
Thank you guys so much. Stream the EP Water and Gary. It's out. Somebody's Son is the lead single, and then the second single is Tales by Moonlight featuring Amare. Ghana, I love you guys so much, and I will definitely be back before December, but December we have big plans in Ghana this December. So
you're gonna tell us, or so come on.
Legally, I'm not allowed yet. We haven't.
Give us like a clue, like some. Like,
I mean, we're gonna be here. Like normally, we come to Ghana in December for like 3-4 days, but I think I'm gonna spend a lot of December in Ghana this year. So
okay. Yeah. I'll just tell this guy and tell you so that we know what we're doing.
Yeah, right.
Make it happen. Thank you so much for hanging with us.
Thank you for having me.
It's an honor. Big shout out to everybody out there. Of course, it's the drive of your life. You got to check out now because you know what it is. Big shout out to Ian Priceless, Super Priceless on production. Music by Africa's Finest, DJ Millsy. My name is Kojo Manol. I'm the king of the MRC. We're back tomorrow 3 to 7 p.m. But remember to keep the positive energy up and keep the bad energy away. I'm out like a light bulb. Boyaka, are you mad?
At your side, I've been shy. Now I do talk my mind.